What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Crash Landing. We have crashed and landed and we are doing fairly well for ourselves. So if you didn't see it last episode, I suggest you go and watch it. We went and raided the ruins of a once mighty civilization's cities. And it was rather interesting. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen it. And again, if you haven't seen it and you're watching this now, that's completely your own fault. So yeah, what we are going to do today is we are going to get a smeltery set up. And I'm not sure if it was this if it was this version of the mod that introduced it, but we should be able to make itty bitty tiny smelteries. And if we can, that's going to be really useful. Just let me make a crafting station. So I swapped my stairs out for a set of teleporters, because why not? I've cleared out this area here, which happens to be under the water tank, and this is where we are going to be building our smeltery. But what I need to know first is, how much did they restrict the use of smelteries? So we have that. So what do we need? We need a controller, which is just a circle. Yep, and we need a drain. Is that the... No, that's the drain. Yep. And then we just need the two bits. So if this is the version I think it is, we will be able to make a 1 by 1 by 1 smeltery. Which, no, isn't all that useful, but yes, is extremely convenient. In fact, we didn't even need that block at the back. Yes, we can make a 1 by 1 by 1 smeltery. Awesome! Right, another thing I need to do, I need to move this. Let's take the wood from here and our little anti-wood burning device, and I need my pickaxe. Oh, do I have a bucket? I do not have a bucket. How good of me to not bring a bucket. So yeah, I filled this pickaxe up on energy. It holds more than I thought. I'm not sure if they've always held this much, or if this is just something added by this mod, but that bucket holds 160,000. I thought those buckets always held 16k. Just 16,000. But this one holds 160,000. Which seems a lot to me, but what are you going to do? I suppose that's just what it does. So, what we're going to do is hook this up so that it can now recognise... Can it now recognise this? Does it have to go in the top? I know I've seen this happen before. No, you're not recognising it? What if I break this? Now the only direction you can find is over there. And if I take this out, so you only have 1 or 2 pieces. 600 cobblestone, 500. Each cobblestone adds 250 to the pile, so it would be able... It is putting it in there. Excellent. So what we have essentially just built there is an infinite lava producing factory. It will produce infinite amounts of lava. Simple as that. I mean, the name really does inform you as to its use, doesn't it? But what I want to do is something that might get me killed. I wanted to get rid of this fucking blazing pyrotheum. Cannot stand this shit. It is too dangerous. Now I know that lava has a much lower speed. Oh, come on, don't give me these graphical bullshits. There we go. You look much nicer now. Yes, it will add cobblestone to it. Excellent. And then I just need to drain the lava out of there and into over there. And fortunately, we actually have something for this. We have fluiducts, which I'm going to need to make probably some more of. Copper and lead. Copper and lead. Lead. No, lead has come over all coy. Not that. God damn it. Let's just do this. Oh, by the way, the smeltery will double the output of our ores. It does work on sands, and it will double our sand output. I like our ore sands, what they produce. So, yeah. That's one of the reasons I'm so happy to have this running now. We'll just dump 2 in each generator. I get the feeling I'm going to need to drink soon. I'm going to probably be out of water. I am out of water. Exactly as I thought. Let's take this one. These ones will need to be refilled. What the? That one doesn't have any in. That one has something. Right, there we go. Now, let's put these up there. We have some water kicking around and such, but I'm busy building right now. And I'm doing a lot of building that basically involves, oh, hello lava, I'm going to stand next to you for ages. You know, I could use transfer pipes. But I think I want to use fluid ducts. And I just need to do that. See, I don't need to worry as much when it's lava, because I know exactly how lava works and how lava thinks and operates. I've been using lava for years. But blazing pyrotheum still seems a little odd to me occasionally, and I know that it just loves to set as much stuff as possible on fire. That's the one thing I do know about the shit. Come on then. Come on, who's the big spider? Hey? Yeah. Now who's the big spider? It's me. I'm the big spider. Or whatever the noises you make. That's my noise now. You don't get to make that noise. Right, take some fluid ducts. Ah, god damn it. We're basically just going to feed them into here. If we drop this into the floor, we might not have enough fluid ducts. 6. Damn it. Okay, we need to drop this down 1. Oh, that scared me when it shattered like that. It's okay, it's okay. Right, we put that there. We have enough so that we can put that fluid duct there and the lava tank on top of it. Then seared brick. What the fuck's that wood doing there? Oh, that was so I could look inside it. Controller. I'm gonna put the controller. That's a drain, not a controller. It's hard to tell with these sometimes. I haven't used these in a while either. Where is my controller? Seared bricks. Seared bricks. That's why I couldn't find the damn controller. I put it in the fucking floor and I just did it again. Damn it! I'm wasting energy here. Right, so this is now legit. Now we just need to set this to output and give it a rodstone signalium, like so, and the lava should be going in here. You're not going to tell me how much lava we've got? Ah, I don't think the smeltery will work. I'm just noticing there's no space for inventory. My bad. Which means we do need more blocks. It's going to have to be a 3x3, isn't it? Because if that doesn't work, then I'm pretty sure a 2x2 won't work. Oh, god damn it, I've got to go shut these fucking enemies up. 1 second. Spider. Confront me! The spiders just pussed out on their own. Fine, we'll shut the rest of you up by turning on daytime. Sorry if you heard that, that was just me taking a sip of my drink. Right, so we've got a bunch of these seared bricks. We don't need casting basins or those anymore. We have a drain. So basically we just need seared bricks. So then we have like a drain and a controller. Still no inventory space. It's gonna have to be a 3x3. That's gonna be painful. I don't have enough blocks. I would have thought, you know, if anything, if any mod pack would have the version where you could make any size, it'd be this mod pack, because damn do you need it. Let's put that back on there. You know what, let's change this up a little bit. Let's do this and this. Do that, and then put 3 lava tanks on this smeltery. And that is the smeltery controller, god damn it. These are the normal seared bricks. Right, so controller we'll have there, and we have that. Why do I think everything is the controller when nothing is the controller? That's the controller. This is the drain. That's a solid block, as is that. What are we left with? We have 1 seared brick. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5! 5 more blocks. Is there anything I can do with these? Can I break these down in any way? No. These, no. Recipes. The only way of getting these is breaking down crumbling seared bricks of different varieties, and they have a chance of giving you shit. I could always abduct all those bookcases and then build an enchanting table. And oh, you know what? I don't have a clue what that second mission in the city one is. Yes! Yes! Clay or bricks? I'll take clay because clay is more useful. Yes! Ha ha ha! Success! Oh, I just blew my fucking thing out. There we go. Yes! So that worked. I'm skeptical about this working though. I might have to change this in some way. Oh, fuck off, spiders! God damn! Where did you fucking come from? You weren't there earlier. Hey, and you can't. Yeah, gotcha. I also just, for no reason, wasted all my fucking ammo. Oh no, I've still got some. I did just waste more to test if I had any though. And you know what? I like the hang glider. Because I can use it to get back inside my house. And I'm constantly leaving my house by accident. Right, let's drop these off. Let's drop these off. And that. Dust can go in there. Mob drops a plenty. I actually need a lot more arrows because I've been using them. Okay, quick, just before we do anything else, let's see what the next one on here is. We need to make a high oven controller, scorched duct, and a scorched drain. Okay, interestingly, so you can use this, the smeltery, as you always can, to melt down, you know, ores into metal. And what's even better is it doubles your output. So I can take all of my various ore sands, like this silver and this copper. I can stick them inside, and you'll see they start melting. They render there as well. But I know some of you probably know all this, but this is for those who don't know. Okay, so it's not actually going in there. Yeah, so you can put those inside. It uses raw lava as its heat source and heats them up and melts them down. And what else we're going to need is these. Pickaxe head! Yes! I can finally make a pickaxe! But then I've got the flux infused pickaxe. I suppose that's not the best because it is going to require energy, and I currently have no way of refilling its energy apart from these leadstone, capacitors, and all of them apart from this one are empty. So yes, I'm going to need some other way of doing this. What I'm going to need is actually some aluminium brass, which I have. Or some gold, but you need twice as much gold. But yes, aluminium brass. We're going to need to melt down a bunch of this. Yeah, so once again, this is for people who don't know tinkers. This is going to be just a quick guide while I go through and do some tinkers of what you do and how you do it. So if you do know tinkers, just ignore me. I don't want people complaining, saying, you know, why am I explaining all this? I need a pattern chest. That would be a very good idea. There's a chest in there, and there is patterns in there. Put the two together, and what do you get? Oh, a pattern chest! Yeah. And the damn book. I keep getting given all these fucking books. Yeah, I have a rather full bookshelf. Yeah, I thought so. The colour of the book is determined on the space it's in, not the actual book itself. I didn't know if there was something. I mean, it's very unlikely there would be. There could have been. Right. Fries. Nom 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 nom. Drink my soup. And I'll take some bread with that as well. Thank you, waiter. Very nicely anticipated of you. So what I'm thinking is, I have 2 cobalt. I could make cobalt hatchet and shovel, or I could make a cobalt mattock. It's going to be damn fast, whatever I make out of it. Ah, lovely. So you want to stick something in there. You want to stick anything ingot shaped in the casting table, and then pour some aluminium brass around it, and then that forms the aluminium brass into an ingot cast, and then you can take everything else that you had. So I put in 4 silver, and I've got an 8 silver out. Yes, so I can do this. And now what am I thinking? I am thinking I need to find whatever my most numerous metal is and get 3 blocks of it. Might not even need to be my most numerous. I mean, I've got a shitload of aluminium. Can you use aluminium for this, though? Aluminium blocks. Yes, you can. For the tool forge. Okay. And aluminium is actually a perfect metal for this because it melts extremely quickly. Aluminium has one of the lowest melting temperatures of the metals in this game. If it was real life, it would be gallium, I believe. Because gallium boils at like negative 100 degrees or something like that. I might have got that completely wrong and just embarrassed myself to all of the science nerds who watch me. Then again, I doubt there's many of them. How much? Yeah, this is full. So what I need to do next is get a drum of some sort for mass water storage. Oh, drums are cheap! Okay, I can make a drum right now. Smooth stone? Damn it, I have no smooth stone. I will have. Yeah, because you need some smooth stone for this. You need 6 smooth stone and a slab. Okay. Yeah, there's no smooth stone in there as far as I can see. That's only 1. Take half a stack out, feed it into the other guy. He can help as well. Good, 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 good. Oh, I don't know what to do. I've got so much stuff I need to do. So all the aluminium is melted, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to swap that table out for this casting basin. Now the casting basin automatically, when you tell it to go, takes 12, not 12, sorry, 12, what the fuck am I on about? It takes 9 of whatever you put in there. There was some copper in there because I got extra aluminium brass. Oops, my bad. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about having extra metals. Yes, it takes 9, the casting basin takes 9 of whatever you are draining, and then when it solidifies it becomes a block straight up, so you don't have to cast out 9 separate ingots and then put those together to make the block. And there we have our drum. Simple as that. Okay. Now the real question, will this fill it from there? No? Okay, then that's easy to fix. All we do is move this and this. So the drum goes there. Let's put that water inside it. And then we just use, aha, a fluid duct, like so. And then all the water will come straight out and go straight into the drum. Now we should be able to fill bottles from a drum. Yes, we can, indeed. Excellent. And now this means I'm going to have a massive, massive build-up. And I'm not going to need to worry about actually using my stockpiles of stuff for quite a while. So what I think I'm going to do is just put... Let's just drink that, so I have the bottle. Yes, there we go. I don't need that oak barrel out anymore. And yeah, fluid transposer is going to be busy. In fact, do I have a hooper around here somewhere? No, I do not. I can make a hopper. I remember reading that you can make hoppers with aluminium. Can I crush this block down with my bare hands because I'm so manly? Yes, I can. Fucking spiders. I hear a spider noise at the same time as another noise, and it sounds like something completely different. It worries me sometimes. Right, yes, hopper, that's what I want to make. I want to make a hopper real quick. Take that. Chest. Oh man, I cannot wait until I get an AE system running on this world. It's gonna take so long. Do that. Tell you, hey Sonny Jim, I want you to accept from above. And then feed it from above. Now, can you use aluminium to make shears? No. So it doesn't really matter. Hang on a second, I've got to kill this bastard. Come on then! Come on! Yeah, you think you're so good? Yeah, well now you're fucking dead. So you can't have been that good in the first place. Ipso facto, you suck. Poor man, poor! What do we have? We've still got, oh man, we've got a lot of aluminium in there now. What I think we should do also is bring down a chest. See, this is our chest for ores. I mean, it's not really, right now it's just got some metals in it. I don't really have a defined chest. But I am from now on going to be processing all of my materials, all of my metals, through the big guy downstairs. So, yeah, let's get a chest in there. That is 2. I just need 1 more block. I would also like to move this over here. Doesn't really matter where. Just put it there for now. Yep, there is my 3rd. Now I also need 3 seared bricks for this, and I have 3. Oh, I need 4 blocks of aluminium. Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. If I needed 4 seared blocks of seared brick, I'd be fucked. But I don't, so I'm good. And then I just need a tool station, which is this guy, who has had these sword parts sitting in him for as soon as I got the sword parts, they went in there. So they've been waiting for a very, 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 very long time and haven't been used at all. They seem rather disappointed about that. I don't give a shit. So, make the tool forge, and the colour of the legs changes depending on what you use to make it. But you can just do this and tell it that it doesn't matter what it's made of. Now, you may be wondering why I made the bigger tool forge. The bigger tool forge can make bigger tools. So now I can make things like the lumber axe, which when you cut a tree with it, cuts down the entire tree. And you can make really big swords that do, 20 damage a hit, 30, 40 damage a hit, depending. You can make shovels, which destroy a 3x3 area of any soil material. Hammers, which destroy a 3x3 area of stone. You can make a big scythe. It's effective on plants and attacks enemies in a wide range. Interesting. I've never tried a battle axe before. That could be fun for fighting. Damage average. Yeah, so this basically just opens up the ability for you to make a whole bunch of new stuff. And since I have the aluminium brass, I'm going to be making a few things. I might as well just move all of this downstairs now. Yeah, this is the stencil table itself, and this is that. And I need also a stack of cobble. Oh yeah, no room in my inventory. Of course there's not. Durr. Right, so I want to put down my stencil builder and my stencil table and my part builder. Stencil table, and underneath behind the stencil table, sorry, I'll put down the pattern chest for my wooden patterns, and next to this I'll put down the pattern chest for my metal patterns. Now you can't use a wooden pattern on a metal pattern, and you can't use a metal pattern on a wooden pattern. One of the things you can do, which is really, really nice, part builder, you are in the wrong place, damn it. Part builder there, stencil table there. One of the things you can do is wide guard. You can make basically, yeah, once again, not pumping in there, and I don't know why. It seems to have stopped working. It doesn't consider this a valid inventory, maybe? Okay, I can make this work. All I need is this outputting upwards into a chest, then an item duct pulling out, putting it into there. Yeah, simple. Item duct and 2 blocks of wood for this and this and that. And I'm also going to need a lever. That, and I've got the sand, so I have something to put it on. Lovely. So what we're going to do now is that is going to pull out directly into this chest. At least it should be. Do I actually have to put a transfer pipe on there nowadays? Interesting. I was not aware of that. I thought it would pull out no matter what. That's what she said. Sorry, I am such a fucking child. I'm going to avoid the urge to make a "that's what she said" joke there. Right, now this Searching for inventory. I think I broke my transfer node. Not transferring. Interesting. What's wrong, Mr. Transfer Node? You are not picking things up. Did I do something to you? No? You're working fine from there. Okay then. I will just do it this way. That will start outputting all those into there. And then I just need to take this item duct. I'm going to need 2 because I moved it up. Actually, no, I'm not going to need 2 because I can just move it back down. Like that. And then you come back into my inventory. Sorry, these spiders need to go. I swear to God, the next, like, 25 chunks of, like, 25 blocks of iron that I get, I'm going to spend on putting iron spikes all over my fucking roof, you cunts! Yes! Silence. Tranquility. The sound of the water. Those guys really get to me. Right. I'm going to eat some of their fucking eyes in a soup just to show my disgust at them. Right, now, where is my item duct? That guy did give me a heart, though, which is nice. Do that, and then I just need to put a piece of sand there, and a lever there, and now this should be pulling out of the chest constantly, and filling that up. There we go. Now that is going to actually work and produce constantly. Now that I've got this, so what was I doing? I needed stack. Yes, sorry, I got sidetracked. Right, so you can make a stone version or possibly a wood version of anything from the wooden pattern, and then you can make the stone version. Then you can put it in the table and pour some molten aluminium brass around it and get a thing for that. And I'm very, very interested to see what this full guard is. What do I have in there? Aluminium, brass, and aluminium. Can you make aluminium brass tools? No, you cannot. Okay, well, its material cost is 3. I don't think you can make silver tools either. No, I want the heart. Damn it, I want to get rid of that. So yes, once you've got yourself a nice smeltery going, you're going to want to make patterns for various different things. Pretty much anything you're going to want to make. So, you know, if you think you're going to be making knives. I actually don't think I'm going to make knives. I thought that was a sword blade, my bad. Tool rods, definitely. You're going to want a tool rod one. So that you can make metal tool rods, and the metal tool rods are so much better. Shovel head, yeah, sure. Shovel head, chuck that away. Axe head, obviously. We're going to want axe head as well. Chuck that away. There we go. So that should give us pickaxe, shovel, and axe head, which is the heads of the main tools. We're going to need a binding at some point as well, because I actually didn't have any of those. It's really weird when you're holding the pickaxe head in your hand like that. It just seems sort of out of place. Not the pickaxe head, the axe head. Right, let's dispose of this in the proper corner. And you, there you go. Now, if I take 8 of these, that should make a stack of sticks, which will make a quarter stack of patterns. There. My words have failed me. Binding, there we go. Make a binding and cast that. We're also going to need to make some big stuff. So this is where it starts getting interesting. So, tough tool rod, tough tool binding, large plate, broad axe head, excavator head, large blade. Now these things, when you actually create things out of them, as in making weapons to finalize and use, they cost much more resources to make. They generally cost between 3 and 8 for some of these. Most of the heads and stuff take 8. I know that the binding and tool rod, I believe, take 3 each. But yeah, these all cost 8 to make, and these two cost 3. So is that 6 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, good. That should be mostly everything for now. I wonder if I actually have enough molten aluminium brass to make it. I got a bit worried when it stopped pouring. I was like, wait, how did I run out halfway through? But yes, I've got that. Large blade, tough tool rod, large plate, tough binding. I haven't done tough binding yet. Damn it. Tough binding. Yes, those, tough binding, and then axe head and excavator. Axe head. And excavator. Now I can actually think about making some half decent tools. I can make myself a decent pickaxe. I'm actually very interested in manulin. I would like to know if it's possible to still make it. Manulin dust, cobalt and ardite dust. Yeah, okay. So you can get cobalt ore stuff from cobalt ore dust, from that, from cobalt ore gravel, from broken, from sifting netherrack. Ooh, okay. Sifting netherrack has a 2% chance of giving you something, and it's 1% ardite, 1% cobalt. Interesting. I think I can work with that. So there's my heavy tools, there's my light tools. The full guard, yes. So this is basically going to be where I stick all of my processed metals, which is it's always useful to have somewhere to put those, because you will end up with a lot of different ones, and you don't want to keep having to go upstairs for them. Spiders are retarded. I built exactly one pillar on top of my house, and the spiders cannot get away from it. It's a 1 thick pillar. It's a 1 by 1 by 32 or something, just stone pillar, and they can't seem to get away from it. It sucks them in. Right, what I need to do is probably more leaves. I could definitely do with more leaves, and I'm gonna have to get round to actually making some new tools. But yes, I'm gonna collect a lot more leaves and hopefully get around to making some new tools. And I've got a lot of stuff I need to do, but I'll do the leaves off camera, and I'll prepare the tools, because I think some of you guys might want to see me make some tools, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to show, I should say. That is already dust, so I don't need to dustify it. These are food, so they need to be put away. Right, so, yes, anyway, I will be off now then. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. Peace out.